Welcome to this UTC travel demo on how to access and book the utc.travel rail package tickets where we get access to the LNER ITX fares. We have a relationship with LNER where if you are booking a LNER train with a hotel stay, you can save up to 75% on their rail fares. To do this, you go to the package holidays tab on our landing page. You put the destination where you're traveling from and to. So for myself, we are based in Leeds, so I'll be doing Leeds to London. You then select the dates that you want to travel. So if we were looking at, say, a long weekend towards the end of January, and I'll be booking for 2 people. I then put in the number of guests by selecting, accept it, and then search. And the system is now going to search for all of the different trips or different ways of travel from Leeds to London. But the one that we are focusing on today will be the utc.travel rail package tickets, as these are the discounted LNER service trains. So as you can see here, we've got a number of different options if you want to take a bus or a flight, but these utc.travel rail packages are the ones that is of interest. So I can click more options to see a further breakdown of all of the different transports. You can see here exactly how many we have available. And then on the left, I'm going to scroll down to the company options, show all 11 results, and then I'm only going to select the utc.travel rail package tickets. I can then organize on the right using this arrow to organize it via schedule, and then we can see all of the different train times available to us. So if I was to go ahead and select 8:15, for example, I can select that for the train down. I'm going to organize the ones back on schedule again. And then I might select the 4 p.m. trains back from London King's Cross to Leeds. And you'll see here that it is plus £0, which means that my return ticket is £65. I then have the option to look at different hotels. So again, if I wanted to stay in a specific area, maybe somewhere around Covent Garden, I can simply select that option. And then these prices are a plus or minus based on what we are currently paying. So as we can see here, the total price for 2 nights in London is just £197 per person with train travel included. I could then organise via price lowest first. If I wanted to, could simply stay in this travel lodge in Southwark. Simply select there and I can actually make the trip even cheaper. Then if I wanted to look at activities, it's simply a case of clicking add activity. So I want to see what musicals are on over this weekend as an example. I can pop in musical and then the system will bring me up all of the different musical types. I can see that we have 10 different musicals available on the platform and I can scroll through and select them accordingly. For this trip, I will use Matilda as the example. So clicking view options, it will then take me into the activity specific landing page. I can scroll through using the arrows to see photos, and then I can go in and actually select where it is I want to sit. So if I was to select upper circle and the 24th at 2 p.m. and click select, the system will then add the tickets to my booking and it will create a total trip for me. From here, I simply click continue, and just like that, I've booked a trip to London to go and see Matilda the musical, including my trains and hotels, and I am saving about £50 as well as all the time and effort of searching across different sites. From here, simply confirm, put your details in and make the booking.